Welcome everybody back to Indian Trace. It's probably been about 4 days. And of course, as you can see, I'm underneath the tobacco in this tobacco forest. But I think I have a good point in the ground. I needed an open door. An open door to show you some of the awesome artifacts that I found. Tobacco. Eastern North Carolina style. The leaves are all dry, so I'm fine today. So I'm out here, moving along through dry leaves. I said that twice. Just put that aside. I've said enough about wet tobacco. But I want to show you something. Of course, some of the tobacco doesn't make it so well, but some does. So much does. It's a cash crop. But they use certain chemicals on it that simply weeds don't grow. Which, if you're looking for artifacts, that's a good thing. Now, there's a piece, and it was underneath a bunch of chaff and leaves from a tobacco. And there was a bigger, where'd it go? It's over here. There was a bigger piece falling off the tobacco, and I moved it, and I said, oh, wait a second here. That, at least right now, with an educated eye, it looks like the base down here. We'll see. But check this out. I've cleaned these up, big puddle up there. This is the kind of stuff, that makes an artifact hunter happy. And I'm reading a great book by George Catlin. He is the artist, the painter, but his writing also and his journals are put together so well. What a classic. The North American Indian by George Catlin. I love it. I read it once before, about 4 years ago, but my goodness, it's worth a read again. Look at this base. Can you believe it? I'll always keep bases like that, especially my Heartbreakers vase. Great stuff. You can see the type of materials they're working with. Don't you wish that was a diamond? Look at these points. So you can see I've been being stubborn. Some of these are very difficult because you just flip them up and there's a whole bunch of stuff looks like this and a whole bunch of flakes as you go along, and you just flip them and they pop out. So if you're gonna do anything where you're limited by time like I am, and look at this piece, this is a nice traditional style arrowhead, then you got to keep moving. Like right now, I'm taking too much time, so I got to keep moving. But I wanted to show you those. What a great look at all those. And we'll check this out and investigate it. I can feel the point right there. See that? Sure as you live. They planted all this tobacco on top of my artifacts. Oh, nah. It's just the way it works. That's going to clean up nice. Sometimes you can feel it in your hands before you even really know. So of course, we look at them through the camera. I hope everybody is doing well. Well, look at that. I'll be strong relief, almost a flute right up the back. Wow. That's interesting. A little bit off the ear, but hey, no big deal. It's a great artifact. It'll go well with the group. Hope everybody finds out there. Be well.